About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on Baltimore. And pitching in this game, Tarek Skubal. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
At the ball.
Moustakas getting to start at third, batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. That's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder Adam Jones.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Line drive, and he makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, and today's starter, Dennis Eckersley. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. The 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, center fielder Adam Jones.
Eckersley, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
That's a ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park, leading off Cal Raleigh.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
The 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Batting 5th, right fielder Jose Bautista.
That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in. Here's the throw. 1 out, man at first. Jason Giambi now at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 7th, center fielder Mike Cameron.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Jones on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Eckersley back to work. Ripped on a line. Bautista makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball, that's in.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's Josh Naylor. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Out towards left center. Cameron turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The 1-0. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Jeter in the box now, takes strike one. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground softly to short. Toss to Naylor, and that's an out.
Now batting for Los Angeles, third baseman Mike Moustakas.
First pitch swinging.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back at Truist Park. Stepping in, Kazuma Okamoto. That's to third. Moose whips it across. One pitch and one out.
Batting 8th, catcher, number 3.
Aye.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now here is number 2. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. In the air, left field. And he can't make the play. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here. But once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Cameron under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Way inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man at second. That one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting for the Roadrunners, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 1.
Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2-round trip. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Adam Jones. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto under it. And there's 1 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one way inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Bautista digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Bautista measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
It's through for a hit. And now two aboard. Pushing for more. Pushing his luck. Thought about third, but back to second safely. And now the catcher comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Oh, 1.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting for the road runner, shortstop Eli Willis.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That's down and in. A slider missed. High fly ball out to left field. Jones gets under it. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing called strike. Strike one. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. And the inning is over. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Jason Giambi getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Judge takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting for Los Cameron.
This one in the air right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
Now batting for the Dodgers. First baseman,
1 out,
Jim
runner
Thome.
at second. Jim Thome will hit next. And a big swing and a miss. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Fought off foul. in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. He's grounded out a couple of times.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Adam Jones now at the plate.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Yeah.
And that one ripped to left. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered in this game.
Ball. Hey.
Just missed. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Moustakas. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone at the top of the 6th.
Left fielder Adam Jones.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
In the air, right field. Judge moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Los Angeles. Catcher Cal Raleigh.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. Carrying well. And gone. That one felt good. and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Travis Hafner.
Hey!
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Kazuma Okamoto, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Okamoto started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a slider misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Trying to move the runners over, and a foul ball. That one almost got him. And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The 2-2 now. That one almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
Ball 1.
That's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Base hit. Hafner coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe. It's 7-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. That one's back. In 1 hops off the wall, and both runs could score. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. And ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, digging in, Jose Bautista. That's out to center field. Jones under it, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ball, that's outside.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit,
Now
Mike
batting
Cameron.
for Los Angeles, center fielder Mike Cameron.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Judge moving under it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching,
Angel Serpa will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Serpa in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. So digging in, Travis Hafner reached on an infield single his first time. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And it's second. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the dirt, blocked. And a ball evens the count. Out towards right center field. Bautista coming on. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score, and it's now 10-2. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher. 1 for 3.
Oh, that pitch is out. That's ball 2.
Too low, and it's ball 3. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Now batting for Baltimore, shortstop Eli Willis.
That one pushed foul. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. Jim Thome digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That's outside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting second baseman number 23.
And a base hit right there. And that's a one-out single. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And he grounds one back up the middle. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The lefty, the 1-0. That one away inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Cameron under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Two aboard with one out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Out towards right center field. Cameron settles under it. Two down. And it stays fair. Soriano around third. One run is in. Jones around third. He'll score. Two runs are in, and it's now 12-2.